listen over. You a queen when I less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Girl, you're such a powerful woman.
Hi ninjas, how are you doing? It's your girl Owamie aka Miss Fear for collaborating back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, I'm Devin welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now I have to place myself here, guys, because the reflection of the ring light is driving me crazy. Today is Monday, and I had actually told myself that today I'm gonna have you guys rest from me a little bit, because I know yesterday I actually served you guys even though it was a Sunday. So I was like, today my people can rest a bit. But how am I supposed to rest when these men are out here wilding, cheating, scandalous? What's wrong with men? No, but on a serious note, because I know I have male ninjas. Guys, do you think men are also made by God? Do you think God also created them? Is this in his image the Bible's talking about? Or maybe men are from the devil? Yeah, guys. Because no. It cannot be. It cannot be. But anyway, ninjas, I do have to say that on the 30th of March, we're having our masterclass. If you have not paid yet, you better make sure that you actually do. I'm sure the details will be somewhere here. And yeah, I'm filming with my phone in my house, in my room. And I actually connected this mic because I was like, let's try, and it works, and I think it will improve the quality a bit. So shout out to me. I'll show you guys how I actually did this setup when you come to the masterclass. But anyway, ninjas, let's go ahead and get into this chandish boom, okay? Because I woke up very, very early today, and when I saw this, I fell out of bed. That leave that I decided that I was gonna give myself that day off today, ciao. So we're gonna talk about Millicent Makhado, guys. So Millicent Makhado, she is a beautiful actress. I actually got introduced to her by Mubango. This thing is huge, eh? Sorry. So I got introduced to her by Mubango, obviously. And yeah, man, like, beautiful. She's in her early 40s, and she still looks like the girl's 19. Okay, she looks very beautiful. Not even when there are people that are like, oh, she looks beautiful for her age. She period looks beautiful. She looks like a teenager. Okay, and the fact that she's in her 40s, that is even more impressive. Like, she's really beautiful. And I can't even say the girl, because she's like a lot older than me. I would say almost 10 years. But she looks like, girl, show us that secret. But anyway, she went to Facebook, you guys, and she said, I know you guys were praying for me to have more kids. Some even thought I will have twins, but God refused. When I read this at first, guys, my heart sank. My heart did drop, because I was like, oh man, I wonder what she's diagnosed with now. Did they remove a womb? Why is she talking like it can never ever happen? Obviously the C word. I was just like, oh my God, please, But when I continued, nothing could have prepared me for this. She then says, unfortunately, a beautiful baby boy was conceived behind my marriage back. Turning 1 in April. Wow. I found out yesterday. God bless them. Now this post is showing that it was posted 10 hours ago. So this Chende was posted the time that we were sleeping, and she's saying that she found out yesterday. And for some of you guys that actually, because I know your math doesn't math. April is next month. So this secret has been kept. This child has been born 11 months ago. Not only that, you need to also remember there's also 9 months of pregnancy. So this is a 20 months kept secret with a nigga that is still coming home and sleeping on your bed. Are men human? Are they? I'm like speechless on her behalf. speechless. Now, she did go on, guys, to post another post, and I'm gonna just go ahead and read this one before I can actually give you guys like my full commentary on this Chendi. She went on to say, healing is weird. Some days you're okay and you're doing just fine. Other days it still hurts like it's fresh. It's a process with no defined time frame. You just have to keep going and know that when all is said and done, you're going to be okay. Which you are gonna be okay. But that pain, that is the type of pain that changes you. Your life changes. You can never ever be the same again. Honestly, for me, guys, I hate betrayal more than anything. I hate betrayal more than anything. If there's anything, I always just feel like uyang joyel. That's why, like, it's so difficult for me to stay, because I just feel so disrespected. Like, how dare you? Whom do you think you are dealing with? You, Wena? Who? Me? It cannot happen. Guys, a boyfriend is very different from a husband. That's one thing that I can tell you. For some of you guys that do not know, I am divorced. So I know the pain. I've broken up with boyfriends and I've had to go through divorce. That Chende is like night and day. You think I'm heartbreak? Oh, I'm so heartbroken. My boyfriend and I are having problems. Try a husband. Someone that when you have actually gone to the face of God and you have called a congregation. Lobola has been paid. So whether you believe in it or not, some have even sent that message to your ancestors, or I've gotten a person, this is the person, and then the person does this. And now you have to be forced to now deal with the consequences. I think that's the part that really just irks me the most when it comes to situations like this. Partners can be very, very selfish, and it's mostly men. I know there's some people that will say, oh, but I'm even women. But if we're talking about majority here, it's mostly men, guys. It's mostly men that do this type of nonsense. A woman is not gonna hide her pregnancy for 9 months. She can't. You're gonna see that she's pregnant, obviously. But a man, she might be sitting here and saying that I found out yesterday, and 2 months later Toluguti, there's actually a 3-year-old somewhere and a 7-year-old somewhere and a this and that. I don't know how men think. Guys, my male ninjas, when you decide to get married and you still decide you're gonna be a married man that live like he's a single man, why do you even marry in the first place? Why do you even marry in the first place? I think what I'm really happy about the fact that Millie was like, you know what, I'm not gonna take this and make it my shame, you know, because I know that there's a lot of celebrities, especially when in the public space, wherein they're gonna just be like, nah, you know, let me keep this. You know how it is, most you can see this, watch this YouTube couple for a very long time. When they break up, they'll come and say, we're asking for privacy, it's a difficult time in our lives, you know, something private happened. Abo, your relationship was public, Jay. We should know. So I'm happy that she actually just told us. Actually, it's not gonna happen because I'm sure she's picking her bags and she's leaving. This nigga has a 1-year-old because next month is just here. And how dare this man cheat on Millie? Millie that looks like that. If there's anything that I will tell you guys is that I'm gonna give you guys some validation right now. If you're a woman that is out there and maybe you're getting cheated on by your husband, I want you to actually think of this. This is how Millie looks. Because I get it, there are some people that will make you feel like, oh, you're just not beautiful enough. You were not putting enough effort in your looks. If you did, your man was not gonna do this. That's Millie over there. A very well-kept woman. Do you see her body? Even though she has a child, I think, or more, I don't know how many kids she has, but if she's saying that you wish I had more, it means she must have, and that's her body. That's a very well kept woman. First of all, she's well kept, she's beautiful, she is employed. The girl, from what we know, ain't broke. Do you get? He still went on to have a baby on her. And I think what the most painful part is, when you're married, guys, husbands, they never want to use protection. I've been a married woman. I've spoken to other married women. These husbands, they like, you're my wife. I'm not going to use protection with you. You are my wife. That's what they will say, right? And you do it. You have it without any protection because this is your husband. You trust him, you know. This is a person that we both agreed we were doing this life thing together. You understand? And now, for this nigga to have a child out there, do you really think he was using protection? Do you really think she's the only one he was cheating with? For a child to come, protection was being used? I don't think so. And then after, when this person is already pregnant, do you think they did it that once she fell pregnant and they stopped? I don't think so. Do you think it continued? I do. And do you think at this point, whilst now she's pregnant, he was like, okay, because, you know, that was a mistake, we're going to go back to using protection if they ever did? I don't think so. But this man was still going back to Millie. That's the dangers of a cheating man, guys. A cheating man will put your life literally in danger. You know, I once saw this other statement where someone said, the side chick knows the wife. The side chick watches the wife. The side chick is able to monitor whatever it is that the wife is doing. But the wife does not know who the side chick is. And they said that's the level of danger that a cheating man puts his wife through. Because that girl over there can decide to say, oh, well, you know, she's so beautiful. I'm not talking about Millie. The way I hate using the phone. But anyway, you know, or I hate the way that she is because she's gorgeous and everything. And they decide to have acid attack. They decide to do 1, 2, 3, or 4. When I say wife, you don't know, but they know you. That's the level of danger that this men put their wives through. And again, this morning when I woke up, I saw this post of this woman. This is on TikTok, by the way. And she was basically saying that the older you get, you need to start decentering men in your life. Because so many people have got dreams that never came true because of men. They were busy compromising. They were busy doing this and doing that so that it can be a comfortable space for the men. And guys, when I tell you guys that I literally I connected with that so much, and I was just watching it this morning before I even saw this post. I've never actually been here with a post that much. And I was like, that is so true. Because at most times, especially if you get a nigga that has low self-esteem, you're gonna down you and dim your light to make sure that at least you accommodate him. Because that's us as women, that's who we are. We always try our best to make sure that, you know, our partners are comfortable, our partners are this and that. And I think we're at the level where you just feel so robbed, you just feel so stupid, you just feel so used. I just can't imagine someone having a baby on me. And not only just that, me not even knowing when that child is born, but having to know almost a year later after the child has been born. And I'm just asking myself, like, his family, did they not know? Because your family, the in-laws, guys in Abunje, hey, they are stressed. I don't know. But my heart really honestly does go out to her. She says she just found out yesterday. So this is still very much fresh. I don't think she has even really dealt with the whole emotional aspect of everything that is going on. Definitely. It is going to take some time, but sis, you are going to be okay. And I mean, thank you for the fact that you actually shared, because I'm sure that there are some of your followers that are there and they're dealing with the same situation. And guys, representation is something that is so big. I know there's so many people that are connected with me because I share my life stories. I share with some I'll meet and they're like, thank you so much for sharing about your divorce. I got the strength to leave. Thank you so much for sharing about the maintenance. I got the strength to go to maintenance. Thank you so much for sharing about this. I now got to do that and that and that and that and that. You understand what I'm saying? So honestly, for me, sharing is very, very important. I find it to be very useless that I'm your follower and the only thing that I see is you going to buy Louis bag every day. Every day is a new car. Every day is new clothes. Nothing of substance in J when you post. I just find such people to be boring for me. I can't relate to them anyway, you know. But anyway, for me, I won't lie, I'm glad that she actually did share, and I'm sure she's gonna help some other people out there. But for Millie's husband, Chupu is a dog, Shibubu. In my personal opinion, of course. Like, how dare you? And it be this nonsense look. Gee. The other thing again that I do also have to say is that I think with this men that marry public figures, guys, they just maybe it's all men, but I don't know. Like, I feel like if you marry a public figure, you just have a little bit more responsibility towards that person, because you know you're not only just marrying her, you're also marrying her following. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're now also marrying also marrying her following. So her reputation is literally on your hands. If I'm a public figure and I decide to be in a relationship with you, I'm taking my reputation and I'm putting it in your hands. I have to trust you a little bit more, because my livelihood is literally on the public eye. Do you understand? Now imagine if someone had to break this story, or this story maybe had to have been gotten over by the blogs, them journalists. I mean, honestly, South African celebrities are just blessed of the fact that we don't have journalists in this country like that. Me personally, I just feel like we have YouTubers, all of us, even those that have whichever newspapers, whatever, we are all just YouTubers. We all just wait for whatever is posted and we report on it. I feel like real journalism is dead. How the hell are you telling me that a celebrity's husband impregnated for 9 months, the child was born for almost a whole year, or we should say a year, because guys, April is just next month, and not even a single focal social media or media, nothing ever found anything and reported on it? That's how bad Jabulanga corner in this country, guys. Nobody's doing any journalism. We all just wait. Now, first thing I'm gonna tell you guys, you should see. You'll see on newspaper's front page, Millie's husband does this. All they do is just wait, like us YouTubers. Now I am bored. I didn't go to school for journalism, but I sometimes do even a better job than those that went to school. Continually, what were you guys leading there? And you may hate me, but if you're a journalist, what is your job? How many stories, guys, do celebrities have to break themselves? Oh, the fact that Sims Gamer actually had already given birth, I'm the one that broke that exclusive. And there's so many other stuff that I can tell you. For me, I just find it to be so boring. But anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. I don't even know what to say to Millie, honestly. But you are very strong, you're very brave, and I do hope that you will find your healing and you will be happy again. I'm so sorry that this actually happened to you. I do hope that you did marry a man with money so that you can take him to the cleaners. Okay, I do hope that you will actually clean him out, and if he tries to get any of your money with this child, with this woman who knew damn well this man is married, child, fight this gender to the end. Like, fight it, because this side chicks, may it end in tears, may it end in Kelly Khumalo and Senzo Mewa situation. Whoever goes will go, because dot. But anyway, I love you, ninja. Stay blessed. Bye.